Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, night. Real quick, test flight. We're gonna try this beast out. And you know what? I have to find my flight plan. I'm in VR. That would help. I want the range. I want to range out. Come on. There we go. Now I got a flight plan I can actually see. We're going to try this in Alaska. PC-21. Let's hope I can get this all to work. Like I said, this is just a test. I probably should. Nah, we'll just use the in-flight one. Hopefully it works. Gotta get airborne. Oh, brakes. That helps. Alright, let's try again here. There's a bird in the air. Hopefully I can follow the flight plan. Yeah, I still can't use F's. Great. Nice to know. Taking my favorite turboprop out. Buzz around Alaska for a bit. And make sure everything's up. See how this works in VR. Chose Alaska because I have the Alaska mesh. Not sure how well the flight plan is going to work. I may have to turn on a VFR map. But we will see. We'll see how it all works out here. Sorry I can't read chat if anybody pops in and says anything. Can't do much about that right now. So, I'm sorry if I can't. Don't get back to you. It's just the way it's going to work until I figure things out. I got to decide if it's going to be worthwhile to stream in VR. If it is, then I'll go ahead and there's a payware program that allows the chat to show in the sim itself.
500.
If this looks like something we'll do, then I'll go ahead and pay for it. If not, then we won't. I wish you could convey the depth you get while flying in. That's so flying in the sim.
500.
Hopefully we'll rip some canyons or something, mountains. So much easier to get low because you know you can see the ground falling away from you or catching up to you. Getting off course here a bit. It seems smooth from my end. I don't know. I haven't seen the stream yet.
500.
I'll watch it afterwards. See how it goes. So one of the benefits of VR, especially if you're flying in a group, the VR can be very handy in allowing you to see the other players up close.
500.
See how far away they are from you. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work for streaming. It is a bit jumpy and you're subjected to how I look around. I don't know if you'll like that or not. If you don't, please say something. If you don't like it at all, please absolutely tell me. I expect criticism. That's why I'm doing this test. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, absolutely tell me. I expect honest opinions. If you think it's absolutely garbage, then tell me it's absolutely garbage. And of course, my dog's always causing issues when I get in VR. She gets mad that I'm not paying attention to her. Really gonna blow the engine. I got the throttle right through the stops. That's alright, we're just testing this. Yep, there's the dog. Causing trouble. This was just a short little flight plan I threw together. Watch me crash while trying to see what the dog's doing. Oh, something didn't load in there very well. I'm sorry I didn't start music. I figured I don't need it for this little test stream. I probably should have. Oh, got some stutters there. I really got to compliment him on the HUD in this thing, because it's one of the few VR HUDs which is just so crisp and clear you can actually read it. Except for when you're going in the sun, but you can't read any of them when you do that. I've got live weather on, so it's a bit hazy. And there's some fog. It's one of the waypoints coming up right here. It should only be about a 35-40 minute flight. Shouldn't take very long. It'll be lunchtime, but I wanted to do a longer flight just to see how things go. See how the stream does, see if it lags, stutters, whatever. Stuff I couldn't tell in a short flight. Yep, there's the waypoint back there. Missed it already. Yeah, we're close. Rip up this valley. Please pop on over, either leave a comment or pop on over to Discord and let me know what you think. Had some time this afternoon. Good a time as any to do this. There's the waypoint over there. I don't remember if I come up this next valley or not. I think I might have gone up on the ridges instead of in the valleys. I mean, there's benefits to the VR because you can look around and you guys will be able to see what I'm seeing, looking around, looking at different things. But there's also the jittery aspect, and you're stuck with however steady I keep my head.
500.
Well, we're gonna give it a try,
500.
see where it shakes out at. There's another waypoint. Gotta climb up over this hillside. Oh yeah, look at this. You heard me, 12. Be interesting if I can read his name tag in the stream or not. Should capture it well enough to read it. I can see it in here.
500.
Oh, it's pretty country up here. Well, pretty much the whole world's pretty country. You see it from the air.
500.
A buddy from Alaska. If he ever moves back up there, I think I'm gonna have to go up there and visit him just to find a local airport and have a pilot take me up for a scenic flight.
500.
How's it look from behind? Good? Oh, sorry about that abrupt movement. I'm just trying to different views while I'm in VR. I better fly the plane. I better actually fly the plane. Get back on course. There's my shadow. That always looks cool, ripping across the ground. Alrighty. This is such a great aircraft. If you don't have it already, it was on sale. Even if it's not on sale, go pick up the PC-21. And make sure you leave a rating. It got some poor ratings when it first came out. It is by far one of the best turboprop aircraft in game. It's absolutely great for low level flying. Doesn't get much better than this. So I recommend you take. If you don't have it, go get it. It's one of the few. The dollar that you spend for the aircraft you get, there's very few that actually beat this. Doing fuel, looks good. Everything looks good.
500.
We're on course. Again, it's so much easier to fly in VR. Yeah, I can't say fly. Fly. But I gotta learn to talk again. Hopefully it'll only be another 2 or 3 weeks till that issue is solved.
500.
I said earlier, if you just happen to tune in and you're popping in for this stream, just be advised I cannot read chat while I'm in the sim. So if you leave me a message, I'll read it later when I do the replay. But I can't see it right now. I do appreciate you, but best bet, if you want to leave me information, leave it in the comments or on Discord. At least until I figure out if this VR thing's going to become a regular or not. Regular part of the stream, or if it's just a one-time deal. Just to be honest, 90% of the time I fly, when I'm not streaming, I'm in VR. If I'm flying along with someone, I'm in VR. If I'm flying alone, I'm in VR.
500.
It seems like a shame to not fly in VR if you have it, just because it's just so much more it adds to the sim. And it's a lot easier to tell how high you are off the ground too. You can get really, really close. And it's so much easier than without the VR to get that close. Snow on the hillside. It's amazing how that gets you right in your stomach when you're actually in VR.
500.
Almost tugs at your stomach like a real roll. Guess I should have put some music on. Look out at the wingtips. See, Raylon's working. I think the runway is not too far out now. It was across these flats. Not that they're very flat. Get behind the aircraft again. Oop, wrong button. Oh, I can't fly back here. That's probably one of the reasons I can't fly back here when I'm in the regular sims. I'm so used to being in VR. Oh, hey, we're close to 100 subs. Getting there. Creeping up there slowly this week. We need 5 more, and that's it. And we'll have a 100 sub party and giveaway. Just working out the final details on the giveaway. Uh-oh, I'm way off course. I was talking and not flying, not paying attention. back on course here. Whoa, too far. Yeah, that was horrible. I hope I didn't make any of you sick watching that part. The worst part of this stream is I have to watch it back and listen to myself talk the whole time. And even back when I worked on radio as a kid, I couldn't stand my own voice on the radio. I was always told it was very good, but just couldn't stand it. Nightclub DJ. Did some early VJ work, playing videos on a giant 20-foot video screen that dances and things like that. Now you know my life story. Yeah, seriously though, I hate my voice. Most people do. I think it's just, I have no idea why we hate our own voices, but we do. I do believe the runway was somewhere right in those mountains. They couldn't put it out in the flats where everything's nice and easy to get to. I think the runway's right dead in those mountains somewhere. Like I said, I just threw together a real quick flight plan. It'll be about 30 minutes, give or take, and wanted to see how it was going to shake out. Doing a full flight plan, start to finish. I do have to work on the start. How I'm going to actually start the videos with everything involved. And ending's probably going to be the same way. So I just got to land soon. I'm hungry and I want lunch. Even though I'm still on a soft food diet. Yay. A little town tucked in the brush up here. I think maybe our airport. Maybe. Maybe not. I probably should have my range out a little farther, but I don't. Oh yeah, that's going to be the fun little airport, isn't it?
500.
That's it. That is definitely it. Won't be bad. We'll just come back up this valley. So we're going uphill at it. Yep, that's our runway. We're definitely going to want to come uphill. Let's see how different it is landing in VR. One of the great things about it is you can keep an eye on your runway when you're in a circuit. Which makes life easier. Come right down that valley right there. Start bleeding off a little speed, not much. I want to wait till we complete our turn so we don't stall and fall out of the sky, which lately I've been forgetting that and doing that. Turning before I get on circuit here. Where's our runway? There it is. Amazing how much easier that makes life when you can keep an eye on the runway when you're turning in. Gear down. Now they say this, watch me F the landing up. A little more speed. Don't want to get too slow. Ooh, like I said, don't want to get too slow. The plane gets grumpy. A lot of trees right off the end of what the hell? She is really grumpy today. That's why I don't have the flaps in. Now she'll settle out the way it's supposed to. There we go. Now she's where I want it. Even though we got red lights because we're coming in a little short. That's right. This is a very short runway. Oh, too much flare. Oh! Like I said, watch me muck it up. Flared too much and stalled it. How embarrassing is that? Finally got the VR working on landing and screw up. Look at the shadow. I look cool or what? So that is a short VR flight in the airplane. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate anybody for stopping by. And this is the part I've got to work on, is how to get from here out to the main menu without screwing everything up, so I can put on the ending soon, take the headsets off, and I'm out, guys.